Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Abubakar Siddiq. Today our topic of inorganic material chemistry is sol gel synthesis. This is last part of sol gel synthesis. The key concepts are gel point, aging, drying, metal oxide via sol gel, in which we study inorganic metal salt precursors, olation, oxidation, polyhedra, competing anions, alkoxide precursor, reducing reactivity. Gel point. Gel point represented as T gel, time at which the gel point is reacted after starting hydrolysis. The gel point is not a thermodynamic event. Gel time with 0.05 mole catalyst for different acids and bases are given below. For HCl 92 hours, for H2SO4 106 hours, for NH4OH 107 hours, for HI 400 hours. A gel grows by forming a network which extends across the entire container. Here is a percolation theory. According to percolation theory, if fraction of filled sphere is more, then it means more condensation will occur. We look these two figures A and B. In A, the fraction of filled sphere P is equal to 0.50. In figure B, the fraction of filled sphere P is equal to 0.75. So, the value of P in figure B is more than figure A. So, we can say that the B in figure B, due to fraction of filled sphere, there is more condensation than A. Aging. More viscous gel is called aging. As viscosity rapidly increases, solvent is trapped inside the gel. The structure may change considerably with time depending on pH, temperature and solvent. The gel is still alive. The liquid phase still contains sol particles and agglomerates, which will continue to react and will condense as gel dries. The gel is originally flexible. Groups on neighboring branches will condense, making the gel even more viscous. This will squeeze out the liquid from interior of gel. In shrinkage occur. This process will continue as long as there is flexibility in gel. Hydrolysis and condensation are reversible processes, and material from thermodynamically unfavorable points will dissolve and precipitate at more favorable points. Drying. When liquid is removed from gel, several things may happen. When liquid in the gel is replaced by air, major changes to network structure may occur. If structure is maintained, an aerogel is formed. If structure collapses, a zero gel is formed. Normal drying of gel leads to structure collapse due capillary forces drawing the walls of pores together and reducing the pore size, which we look at below the figure. OH groups on opposite sides may react and form new bonds by condensation. Cracking may occur when tension in the gel is so large that it cannot shrink anymore. Gas will enter the pores with a thin film of liquid on the walls. This will evaporate and only isolated spaces with liquid are left. Metal oxide via sol gel. metal oxide can be formed via sol gel as SiO2. Processes less understood or investigated. Principles the same as for SiO2, but some differences in chemistry and precursors. First one is inorganic metal salt precursors. Metal less electronegative than silicon. The water molecules of hydrated metal ions act as acids. The reaction are moved toward lower pH. If pH is less than 3, then aluminium hydroxide is used. If pH is more than 3, then aluminium hydroxide hydrated is used. If pH is more and more than 3, then aluminium oxygen aluminium bond is formed. A network may be formed via two routes, olation and oxidation. First one is olation and second one is oxidation. So we study these two processes individually. Inorganic metal salt precursors, olation. Simply, olation is a process in which hydroxy bridges are formed, and oxidation is a process in which oxo bridges are formed. Olation. Hydroxy bridges are formed by nucleophilic substitution where an OH group attacks and water leaves. It is important that water is not coordinated too hard to metal in order for this reaction to occur. The smaller charge and the larger metal ion, the larger the olation rate. Below in the reaction we look that metal hydroxide react with metal to form metal hydroxide metal bond and water removed. So it further react with metal to form metal hydroxyl metal bond. In the last reaction it form metal hydroxyl bridge is formed. So here hydroxy bridge is formed, so we can say that this is olation process. Oxidation. Oxidation simply is a process in which oxo bridges are formed. Oxidation is a condensation reaction where an oxo bridge is formed. If metal is under coordinated, oxidation happens by fast nucleophilic addition reaction. Here we look at metal oxygen bridge is formed. So due to oxo bridge, this process is called oxidation. Otherwise, oxidation is a two-step addition or elimination process. At basic condition, step 1 is catalyzed. At acidic condition, step 2 is catalyzed. The reaction is slow at the isoelectric point. Metal hydroxide plus metal hydroxide reaction is given below, which formed metal hydroxide bridge. Metal oxide bridge. So whether gel formation or precipitation occur depend on the reaction condition and kinetics. Gel formation occur when reaction are slow. Inorganic metal salt precursor, polyhedra. Silicon is tetrahedrally coordinated to oxygen and tetrahedra linked by corner sharing. metal different coordination numbers and polyhedra held together by corner to corner, edge to edge and face to face sharing. Below in the reaction we look that aluminium is bonded with 5H2O in which hollow circle show that it is bonded with H2O and filled circle show that it is bonded with OH group. So it forms these products which are given below. Stereochemical possibilities for condensation of aluminium hydroxide by Ullation mechanism. Inorganic metal salt precursor. Competing anions. Anions from metal salt become ligand in the metal complex, affect condensation reaction or site not occupied with water ligand. Affects particle double layer, may result in destabilization of particle due to change in ionic strength. Alkoxide precursor. Differences between silicon alkoxide and metal alkoxide. Metal alkoxide are stronger Lewis acids and will promote nucleophilic attack. Hydrolysis of titanium alkoxide is up to 10 raised to power 5 times faster than for the corresponding silicon alkoxide. Most metals have several stable coordination numbers or may easier expand the coordination sphere, which imply transient species easier to form. Hydrolysis reactivity for Si, Sn, Ti, zirconium and cerium are given below. When reacting with water, many metal alkoxide form precipitates, while alkoxysilanes needs catalyst. Reaction rate must be decreased for metal alkoxide. Hydrolysis occur through an addition or elimination mechanism. Below in the mechanism we looked at if water react with metal alkoxide, then the following products are formed, which finally form metal oxygen metal bonded bridge. Alkoxide precursor. Reducing reactivity. Metal alkoxide may be polymeric. Silicon alkoxide tend to be monomeric. These are polymeric and silicon alkoxide are monomeric. Polymeric species react slower than monomeric. Small ligands result in the faster reaction than large ligands. Small ligand जो होते हैं वो ज़्यादा तेज़ रिएक्शन करते हैं बनिस्बत लार्ज लिगेंड के. Bidentate ligands also slow down the hydrolysis. These are the following reactions and the following products are formed by these reactions. Here is a table for alkoxide and their formulas and their boiling point. So there are different alkoxide having different formulas and having different boiling points. Inorganic metal salt precursor polyhedra. Silicon is tetrahedrally coordinated to oxygen and tetrahedra linked by corner sharing. Metal different coordination numbers and polyhedra held together by corner to corner, edge to edge and face to face sharing. Below in the reaction, we look at inorganic metal salt precursor, competing anions. Anions from metal salt become ligand in the metal complex, affect condensation reaction or site not occupied with water ligand. Affects particle double layer, may result in destabilization of particle due to change in ionic strength. Here is the example of ceramic fiber PGT made from sol gel method. Here is a summary of our total topic of sol gel synthesis. Solution of metal alkoxide have two processes. First one, hydrolysis and condensation. At left side, we looked at suspension of very fine colloidal non-polymeric particle in liquid with size between 1 nanometer and 1 micrometer occur. Then gelation process occur, particulate gel is formed, then drying occur, dried gel is formed, then firing, dense material occur. If we look at right hand process, then hydrolysis. After hydrolysis and condensation, the solution of polymeric molecule in which the solid phase contain no dense particle larger than 1 nanometer, the lower limit of colloidal range occur, which is called solution of polymer molecules. Then gelation process, increase of viscosity occur, which form polymeric gel, in which covalent bonding between polymeric molecule occur. Then drying, dried gel is formed, firing, heating, sintering, then dense material is formed. Here are advantages of sol gel method. Versatile, better control of structure including porosity and particle size, possibility of incorporating nanoparticle and organic material into sol gel dry oxide. Extended composition ranges. It allows the fabrication of any oxide composition, but also some non-oxide, as well as production of new hybrid inorganic material which do not exist naturally. Better homogeneity due to mixing at molecular level, high purity, less energy composition. There is no need to reach the melting temperature since the network structure can be achieved at relatively low temperature near Tg. Coating and thin films, monoliths, composites, pores, membranes, powders, and fibers. Here are drawbacks of sol gel method. Cost of precursor. Shrinkage of wet gel upon drying, which often leads to fracture due to the generation of large capillary stresses and consequently make difficult attainment of large monolithic pieces. Preferential precipitation of particular oxide during sol formation in multi-component glasses due to different reactivity of alkoxide precursor. Difficult to avoid residual porosity and OH groups. Here is an example in which silicon is bonded with 4 different organic substituents, and last one is a table in which characteristics of various organic substituents on silanes are shown. Thank you very much.